YouTube, it's the Buffalo Perch Killer. I'm doing this video for my partner Zach. He's one of our subscribers. He asked me, what can we do with the smaller perch? How do you clean smaller perch? So what we got here, we got a bunch of 6-inch perch. We got some 7-inch perch, and we got some over here a little bigger, a little 8, maybe almost 9-inch perch over there, a couple of them, whatever. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you 2 different ways, show you 3 different ways actually to clean them. Like I said, all these perch are pretty much, this sucker's still alive, 6-inch perch, these dink perch that we've been catching. Work all week long to go ice fishing, and you come home with a bunch of, well, you get out there and all you're catching is dink perch. You don't want to take them home because they're so small, but believe me, these things, if you clean them the right way, they are food. And the more perch we take out the water, kind of the better. A lot of people got a misconception of, if you take the smaller perch out the water, we're messing up the perch population, and the fish won't grow to be bigger, and a lot of different things. These people are 100% wrong. The perch take up 80% of the fish that are inside the water, and what they're doing is they eat the same things that the salmon, the trout, and everything else eat. And what it is the more perch that we do take out, the more salmon and trout that you expect to see. I mean, the perch population, we don't commercially fish our perch, so us hurting our perch population is just about impossible. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, don't feel bad to take home some 6, 7, 8-inch perch. Don't feel bad. You work too hard to go out there and sit on the freezing ice from 7:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening, 6 o'clock in the evening, and neglect your responsibilities at home, and don't see your dog, and don't see your wife, and your kids, and your grandkids, and you're out there fishing, and you're not coming home with anything. But if you like me, I like to eat perch. I'm the Buffalo Perch Killer. I will eat them. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to clean these fish so you can come home and at least enjoy a little something. You don't have to take them home all the time, because I don't. But today I did. Today I did, and yesterday I did. And I did it for a reason, because I gave away all my fillets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replenish some of my stock before the springtime gets here. But that's enough about that. Don't feel bad for taking home perch. Like these, I already pre-cleaned these. This is one way to clean them. These are 6-inch perch, straight meat. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is straight meat. I cook these things up. I'll dredge them in some, let them soak in some milk, and dredge them in some flour, and fry them in some butter. We're all gonna eat them. There's nobody gonna turn that down. I tell you what, they're so damn good, it don't make any sense. And this is another way that we do them with the butterfly. I'll show you how to do both ways. This is a 6-inch perch. It's about 4 inches now that the tail was gone, but that was a 6-inch perch. So let me get started to show you a couple ways. Zach, this video's for you to show you what to do with these smaller perch. Like I said, we work too hard to always come home empty-handed, and these perch are delicious. You can't always come to the Perch Killer's house to eat perch, so you gotta learn how to do this stuff yourselves. So let me show you what we're gonna do with these perch. Let's see. That should be good. All right, get the tape out the way. What you want to do is, first of all, you want to get a good knife. I got several, and what I do is I'm gonna keep some of that blood off too. I got several. Get you a couple good knife sharpeners. Over the years, you collect some of these damn fillet knives. Pick out your best one, sharpen it a little bit. Just be careful, because you know these knives get sharp as hell. That's one of my sharpeners. That's another sharpener. Believe it or not, this right here sharpens the hell out of your knife. So the first way I'm going to show you is this way right here. And what we want to do, hope you're getting this. I'm going to put this fish down and make sure you're getting this. You should be getting it. Oh man, first of all, let's find one that ain't alive. Let's take this guy, he's already dead. Alright, 6-inch perch, right? That's what that is, right? 6 1/8. 6-inch perch. All right. So what you want to do is first thing you want to do is get rid of this dorsal fin right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run our blade right alongside. We're just going to score right alongside that dorsal fin. Hope you guys can see this the right way. Poke it in there. Score right alongside that dorsal fin. Careful of that knife. So what I've done is I've scored on both sides of that dorsal fin. And then what we want to do is just take that dorsal fin and pull it right out of there. Pull that out. Pull that out. Dorsal fin is gone. The next step is we want to grab a piece of the skin. This is something that you got to get used to. Just pinch the skin right there on the end and run your thumb back and forth just to start the skin coming off. If you get a good start, go ahead and take advantage of it and run it all the way down. Like I said, you want to pinch the skin. Like I said, this is something that you got to get used to. It's not easy in the beginning, but after you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Let's see. A little help from the knife. Yep, get that skin started. Like I said, if you get a good run, go ahead and take advantage of it and get it started really good. Now this is the most important part. I'll use this knife for that. So now what you want to do is, after you got that done, you want to go ahead and start cutting on the head. Don't cut it all the way off, but definitely break the, what is that, spinal bone or whatever. Take that head. Now what's going to happen is, you take the head, you pull it off, that head is going to pull all the guts out with it. The head, the guts, and everything comes out with the fish. So the head, the guts are in there. Throw that piece away. Take that same knife, this knife here, cut that tail off. Cut this bottom dorsal fin off. And what you got is all meat. Like I said, you can throw it in the ice water. I keep them on ice until I get them all done. But that's all meat, guys. That's a 6-inch perch and it's all meat. Let's try it again. These guys seem like they're dead already, right? Are you alive, buddy? Let's go for this guy. Alright. Dorsal fin. Take your good knife. Poke. Be careful with your knives, man. Poke and come right down that dorsal fin. Right that bone. One side. Poke. Come down the other side. Like I said, but you gotta be very careful. These knives are sharp. Maybe you should hold it in a different way. I don't know. Whatever works for you. Just get down that dorsal fin. After you get that, you want to pull that dorsal fin out of there. Yo, look at this. This dude got a whole minnow in his mouth. You see that? You see me pull that minnow out that fish's mouth? Wow, and I wasn't fishing with minnows today. Ain't that something? At least we know what they're eating. Alright, so you pull that out of there. Get all that dorsal fin out now, because if you don't, you got to get it out later. Here it is. Get all that out of there. Now, here's the tricky part. Pinch the skin. Use your fingernails. Get that skin started. Like I said, if you get a good run, go ahead and get it started all the way down. I'm used to this, so it works with me. Get on this side. Get that skin started. Get your thumb under there. Slide it down. Slide it down. Slide it down. Slide it down. So you get that done. Take your stronger knife. Like I said, cut right behind the head. You break the bone. As soon as you break the bone, stop. Don't cut the head all the way off. Grab the body. and pull. Like I said, the guts are going to come out with it. Oh man, wait a minute. There you go. The guts, the skin, everything comes off. Throw that in there. Cut that tail off. That tail off. All meat. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All meat. So that's what these look like. This is all 6-inch perch. Alright. So let's go to the second way. Hold on for 1 second. These perch here, their scales are not as big as other type fish. This fish is still alive. Their scales are not as big as other type fish. So go ahead and just, let's see. This way. Try to hold this down. Get these scales off here. It doesn't take a lot, because like I said, these scales are real small and they come off really easy. I think I should be using a spoon or something. Somebody hit me in the comments and let me know if I should use a spoon or this fork. It looks like I should use a spoon. But believe it or not, those scales are off already. Flip that sucker over. It's not as messy as you think it is. Knock those scales off. Let me get him out of here. He's getting terrorized. Alright, get those scales out of there. Like I said, that thing is already scaled, believe it or not. What I'm missing are my scissors. So I'm going to skip that part, but I'm going to tell you what to do. Before we start to the next part, you want to take you some scissors, cut that tail off, cut this fin off, cut that fin off with the scissors, that fin, and these right here. Cut all those fins off. And after you get that done, just go ahead and cut the head completely off. Bam. After you do that, right down the middle with your knife. Hug one side. It doesn't matter which side. Just take this fork and get all these guts out of here. Get the guts out, throw them in the garbage. It doesn't matter what side, but you're gonna have to crack one side of the ribs. Just one side to butterfly it open. So I like to use a stronger knife. Yeah, right there. Right there, here, break. There it is. And that's butterfly. But like I said, I don't have my scissors, but the fins are supposed to be gone. So here, let's do another one real quick. Take the perch. Let me see. You know what? It comes off with my knife. Take those scales right off of there. The scales are gone. Those scales are gone. Scales are gone. Take your scissors, snip, 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 fins off. Snip, snip, fins off, snip, tail off. I don't have my scissors with me. Cut the head off, boom. Right down the middle of the stomach, boom. Stay on one side of the bones, and then crack the rest. Butterfly it open. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yes. Throw them in the garbage. Butterfly. So that's the second way on how to clean the smaller perch. Like I said, we work too hard. The fish, the bigger perch are not coming in out of the deeper water until the spring. They'll come in out the spring to spawn in the shallower waters, but until the spring, the biggest perch we're probably getting in our area is a 10, maybe a 12 every now and then. but 10 is probably going to be the biggest ones that we're going to get for a while. So that's how we clean the smaller perch. All right. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of work. Don't think that you're gonna come in here and become an expert cleaner in the first try. I've cleaned tens and thousands of perch in my lifetime, so I'm a little bit faster than this than most. But while we got you here, let me show you what to do with a 7-inch perch. 7-inch perch, we can fillet this bad baby. He's alive too, man. Where I keep getting all these live fish from? Let's find a 7-inch. There's one right there. He's just a fat 6-incher. But anyway, let's take him. We're gonna show you how to do this one real quick. Fillet behind the neck. Hold him down on the table, right behind that dorsal fin, and follow it down. See, this knife is nice and sharp. This is a beautiful fillet knife. Take that down all the way. Follow the bones. I could fillet a minnow, guys. I kid you not. So you follow that rib cage all the way down. Get that off. Boom, one fillet. Flip it over, right along the back of that neck. Hold them down. Follow the dorsal fins. Feel for the bones. I can do this stuff in my sleep, though. I've done it so many times. I am the buffalo perch killer for a reason. All right. Follow the bones. Follow the bones. Don't feel bad if you don't get it perfect the first couple times. Practice makes perfect. Repetition solves the problem. There we go. I just made that up. Repetition solves the problem. So now what we're left with is the whole fish with the guts in it, head, everything. Throw that right in the garbage. Take this piece, hold it down, fillet that meat off. Alright, so now hold that down. Fillet the meat off. So what we have here is 3 different ways to clean your smaller perch. It's the other way. And that's the other way. But like I said, these tails are not supposed to be on there. I don't have my scissors. So there's 3 different ways to get these perch done. Alright, I did this video for Zach. He's one of my new subscribers that I talk to quite often in the comments. Good guy. He came off the fish today. There's 3 different ways. Those are the 6-inch fillets, the 6-inch bone in, let's call it, and a 6-inch butterfly. Alright, so guys, don't feel bad if you take home and enjoy some of this fish with your family, because it is meat, just a little smaller. You're not hurting the population. Trust me, you are not. Do some research on perch. Go on Google, and as a matter of fact, I'll tell you what, there's a, oh man, what's the name of that? It's called Jesus, I just had the name too. I can't remember it. I'll figure it out and then I'll get it back to you guys. But just do the research on the perch and perch populations, and you'll see that you're not hurting the population if you feel bad about it. Enjoy your fish. You work too hard. You fish too hard to not eat. I don't want to be the only one eating all this good fish, man. All right. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. A lot of you guys are watching the videos and following me, but you're not pushing that subscribe button. So if you're enjoying the videos and your friends are enjoying the videos, and go ahead and push the subscribe button. Let me know that you're watching, and if you see me out there in the field, give us a holler. We can make some videos like me and Zach did today. Me and Zach are actually going to be going out to if we hook up next weekend, we're going to go out there to the outer gap and get into some deeper water, see what we can get into, if the ice is still safe. So guys, don't hesitate to push the subscribe button. Don't hesitate to push the share, like button. There's a lot of people that want to see what we're doing, especially here in Western New York. We need to build Buffalo up. Let Buffalo be more like a Dunkirk or a Berks Dam. Those guys really utilize their fishing. Let's start doing it here. But this video right here is dedicated to Zach and anybody else that wants to know how to do the smaller perch. But there you go. So let's see. It's my clock is an hour. What's the name? It's 9:58 really. It's not 10:58. It's 9:58. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean. There's got to be 60, 70 fish there. That's yesterday's catch and today's catch mixed together. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean those now, and I'll let you guys see what I yielded out of all the fish, all the perch that we came up with. And when you guys see what I came up with, you let me know if it's worth taking the time to clean them and eat them. Take a half an hour off my time to upload this video for you guys, and then I'll go ahead and get started on the fish. All right, take it easy, YouTube. Perch Killer out.